Awakening Osiris, Chapter 65. A Field of Flowers. The lotus grows quietly in the garden pool. The ibis curls 1 foot beneath him and blinks. It is too nice a day to spoil with words. In the wind I hear what I see. A low hum of vitality, the bell of flowers ringing. I pass in and out of time, eons press against my skin. I rest in a place within a place, a meadow of myself that is the world pressing close. The river flows on. Tall, thin reeds rock against the current, and the wind like a woman envelops me. Life is liquid, cleansing, nourishing. I lie in the white mind of universe. Knowing what I know, it knows me. The fruits of the land are abundant. With the quick, bright blade of spirit, I turned new ground, planted seed. I struggled with the donkey. Beneath my hand things happened, grapes and wheat. In time I drank wine and ate bread. The field plowed feeds a man. The spirit cultivated nourishes. I keep one eye on heaven and one on earth, following the seasons, walking with rhythm. I lie on sweet hay. The sparrow's song cuts the silence. I hear it now as I heard it ages ago. The birds are gods. I carry their song in my belly. I'm carried in the egg of silence. Even now, in the long pause of possibility, quiet beneath its shell, there rises a wild honking, long flights against an autumn moon, smooth eggs waiting to be laid. An old man lying in the field feels embryonic. Learning peace itself is a struggle. More often I know the air as it whips my face. When the wind is still, I forget the wind. Walk through town, I turn longingly to the mountain. On the mountain I gaze back on the town. When there's much talk, I withdraw into silence. When it is quiet, I strain to hear some song. Having no trouble, I create some to keep the day interesting. We misunderstand the quiet. In the heat of the day, I seek shadows. At night, I praise the light of stars. The moon grows legs and wanders through an old man's heart, seeking some dark corner to inspire. At midday, the gods walk through town, invisible as cats. Only children and wise old men know the difference. Even night and day struggle, make peace between themselves. We call that beautiful sunset and dawn. In the spirits of men, we call it a state of grace. Unless the earth enveloped the seed and the seed struggled against the darkness, there would be no corn. The moment we are born, we begin to die. In each death, we are born again. We take in the air and the air escapes us. Call it the breath of life. I no longer call loss disaster. It is the empty heart waiting to be filled. From the act of love, 2 bodies straining against each other, there rises the star of children. After opposition comes unity. Knowing that removes the sting of failure. What God wants, God shall have. And so I say, make it easy on yourself. The divine will ask only that things happen. That what it asks to exist comes to pass. My desire, my little will gives its form. If I struggle, it comes anyway. Malformed, a lesser power than it should be. If I give myself to it, it passes through me and I nourish it as it nourishes me. The difference is in the knowing of it. If there is confusion, I have not allowed life, the will of God, to change me. If I know it, I am changed by it. I have ferried myself across the churning waters of emotion. I go with the current. I rock to and fro in the tide. I come to a place I never knew I was bound for. There is a reason for accidents. When I open my mouth, I let the gods speak, and it is like sparrows singing. When I open my heart, I find the way, a gap through the wall of mountains. Through me, I allow the world to unfold. I have the magic of earth, wind, and flame. Though the future lies shrouded in veils, if I give my will to what I know not, I shall see it all come to pass. No sorrow, no sweat. Knowing the world as the world should be, I enter the fields of peace. Peace and blessings to you all.